where my at. Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And off we go from Las Vegas. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. O'Connell going straight to the air. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They got 29 yards that time. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. O'Connell working from the gun. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 29-yard line. Off the play fake, here's O'Connell. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Here's O'Connell. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Play action. Now O'Connell. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Michael Mayer, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And here's the former Raider wideout, Amari Cooper. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. Breaks the tackle, now an alley. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space. Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Quick throw there is incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Throwing on third down, Watson. And this pass broken up. But the contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Hopkins' kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, O'Connell. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. After 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And they go play action here with O'Connell. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Throwing, O'Connell. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for Las Vegas.
First down throw, O'Connell. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Now 2nd and 5. Now it's O'Connell. It gets it right back to Mayer. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Sticking to the air with O'Connell here. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 27-yard line. Back to throw, O'Connell. He's got Renfro on the out route. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, O'Connell. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's 2nd down. Off the play fake. O'Connell. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. 3rd and 19. And O'Connell now to throw. He throws there, incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. 4th down, and on comes the Raider kicker, Daniel Carlson. Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt. The kick by Carlson is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the 2 teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
This taken in at the goal line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Now Watson going to change the look here. This short pass into the hands of Njoku.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get a head of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Now Watson. Completes it right side to Cooper. On the move past the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. To the air yet again, Watson. Here's Chubb, back-to-back catches for him. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Maybe a free play for Watson. Flush to his right. This is caught. They knew they had the free play after the penalty. They get great yardage, so they can decline that penalty.
And one of the things we've seen develop more and more in recent years are teams seeing that penalty occur and still taking the big shot downfield and hoping to gain the yardage as we just saw there. They practice it, they work on it, and this time they're successful.
Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Here's Watson on the sneak, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Deshaun Watson, as the first half is winding down. And the Browns have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. And he'll put it through, and that evens us up at 10 apiece. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. On 1st and 10, it's O'Connell. He's going to air one out. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Browns drive about to get started. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
42 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. In motion goes the tight end. They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
Well, that was not what you would call a straight line pursuit for a middle linebacker to make this play. He's got to work his way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside, and he does exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. And that's on the guard, Wyatt Teller. Third and 12. Here's Watson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 28. And Chubb will try the middle here. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Watson, he's going to move him around. Cooper will come in motion right. Second down, here's Chubb again. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And now an audible here into something else. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. They run it again with Chubb. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. This thrown quickly onto Cooper. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And 3rd and 8 now.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. A shotgun snap for Watson. Touchdown. Elijah Moore, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point good by Hopkins, and that makes it a 17-10 score. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. But Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Off the play fake, here's O'Connell. His throw incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Fakes the handoff. Now O'Connell to throw. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the fourth. The offense on third down tonight, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll go for it. O'Connell. Loose inside the 30. And he gets this one down to the 24. A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. Jacobs going to try the middle. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Second and goal at the 6-yard line.
One more time with Jacobs. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
Here's O'Connell. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
O'Connell here on fourth down. That's to his running back, complete. Touchdown, Raiders! Josh Jacobs, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. They'll come up first and 10 here. They begin this drive with Chubb. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's first and 10. Pushes him over. And he will be out of bounds after a nice pickup. And that will also lead us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up now on second down. And again, it's Chubb. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Short gain last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense are saying go right ahead with those. The black hole and everyone in Vegas on their feet. Here's third down now. Amari Cooper. And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Here's first and 10. Up the middle, it's Chubb. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Here's Watson. Throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his home. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Well, this crowd doing their best to make a lot of racket. It's 3rd and 5. Here's Chubb on the read option. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. Here's Chubb on the read option. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. All 3 timeouts remain. How much that'll matter remains to be seen. It's 1st and 10. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. So now it all comes down to Dustin Hopkins. He's hit on his one earlier attempt tonight, but this a little more pressure-packed for the win. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So they tried to ice him there, but it's fair to say it did not have the intended effect.
And I've known kickers that take it as an affront. And there he says, you think you're going to rattle me? Think again.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. That's to the sideline and incomplete. Well, it took a